What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to the next session here in War Robots with a 2-hour live stream as usual and a hangar I prepared for you. Or actually, it's 2 hangars, but one is really special and the reason for today. Let me first say welcome everybody here, and thanks you guys for tuning in. And what I wanted to do today is have a look at the dragons only, okay? Not only dragons, but we also have the second hangar, which is would be a very powerful free-for-all beacon rush hangar, if you will. This one right here, Mender, Falcon, Mercury, Fury. This could be something that a lot of you guys would maybe go for, like having a Mender, a Mercury by now, having one sniper, whatever it may be, having one maybe tankier robot, and maybe having a healer or something like this, right? So this could be one of the hangars that you guys have, and then I want to compare it today to a hangar that is filled with dragons. All the kind of different setups here. For example, this one with Spark on the Aokin with Last Stand, so it doesn't get killed instantly without any resistance. Let's see, then we have Taran Brawler or the Wasp weapon here. With some decent damage output at long range. And yeah, so that's something we could test. And of course, 2 Outchuns here with, in my opinion, the strongest one here. The Redeemer Outchun is, in my opinion, the best one. There is nothing that goes beyond that, in my opinion. And then we have a weird one here with Viper. Let's see how it works, right? So, I think everybody's going to understand me well, otherwise people would have already said something. So we're good to go. Let's test dragons and a regular hangar, or a hangar that a lot of, or some of you guys may have, right? So let's go into Beacon Rush and test the dragons first. So, let's get going then. Battle begins. We could start with something a little bit longer range, like these Vipers maybe on the Outchun. With the flight ability and invisibility in the air, we should be able to unload a lot of damage output on the enemy and get it down. Now the problem is I just realized I don't have Quantum Radar on this one. I may have forgotten to equip that, but yeah, let's try and do the best we can even without this. So we have, okay, there's the Mercury already jumping up, you see there? He's already coming. But of course he's going to have a long time of stealth. And before I collect too many of these things here, I'm gonna open the start with the flames and do some damage here. So some Viper right here. I'm not attacking to the right because these guys will just be able to respawn right there anyways, right? So, and since I know that, I may as well just not go and attack them directly. Whoa! Yeah, his jump was really good right there. Nice job, Griffin. I was trying to seek cover behind this little wall right there, and then I find myself unable to shield, or to be shielded from his firepower right there. So here, this Spectre has just jumped, so he shouldn't be able to jump again in a few seconds. Oh, there it was. He was actually about to jump. And wow, there's 2 pursuers running out along. And we're down. Wow. Strong enemy presence here. All 5 enemies in one location, right? So I guess this is the location I shouldn't be trying to attack. Let's stick to our team a little bit and see what we can do with these guys together. Okay, let's get this Pursuer destroyed. And also be aware of other attacking enemies, like this Falcon. Somewhere was a Falcon that attacked me a few seconds ago. Is that the Falcon? Yeah, that's the Falcon right there. I'm activating flight and resistance because I realize I'm being attacked by rockets from the side. But I can get this guy down, and then we should be able to take care of this guy as well here with his Orkan rockets. And boom, the Brawler has brawled. The dragon has spoken in its own language. So let's reload these Tarans. We're almost full, but almost full is not full enough. So I'm waiting. This guy just jumped. He just stealth jumped for some weird reason. Maybe he thought he could get us in sight. I don't know, but I'm flying up. Oh, we have a donation popping in, I think, or something like that. So there goes this guy. And before I die, I want to make sure I fly to the back here like this. Uh-oh. Now my problem is I'm reloading now. That's a horrible time to reload. Oh boy. Okay, this is pretty much it now. We have lost the anti-stealth, and we had very little HP to go. But we still have this thing here. Boom. 1 shot, 1 kill. Okay. And we can launch these rockets, right? You guys know that the Guang, that's the one we have right now. Yep. the Aogwang has these rockets that it fires, right? And that's what I'm going to make use of in a few seconds here. So, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there goes the Mercury. The good thing is we have a lot of range also with the with this built-in weapon here, with the Wasp. 600 meters range and bypass of no shield bypass. No, we have no shield bypass. Oh boy, they're coming. They want me. Oh, this guy's already aiming down here. Okay. Problem is that Spectre is going to jump on us any moment now. I'd like to get this guy destroyed, but yeah, he's around the corner already. Let's reload these weapons and plan our next move well. My team is meanwhile doing a good job there. So I managed to release most of the shot stuff from the enemy right there. This Lancelot is way too slow. I don't need to worry about the Lancelot. He's not gonna be able to walk around, follow us anywhere. What I need to worry about are things like the Spectre. And I understand this as my job to take care of a jumping stealth Spectre, for example. Or an Inquisitor right there. Let's get going. Boom, boom, boom. He's obviously waiting for his stealth jump, otherwise he would have already jumped. And, yeah. Now you saw this, Lancelot has literally been doing nothing but shooting me all that time. For some reason he wanted me really hard. Boom, boom. So this is the Wasp with corrosion damage right here. We have no last stand on this one here, but it's not necessary. Okay, so these guys are fighting for that, and, You know what? Let's attack their sniper right there. That sniper right here, this guy, let's get him. We have 5 Scourges, or no, we have 4 Sparks and the built-in Scourge, if you will, firing at this enemy at the exact same time. Because we have these, the built-in, this robot here fires built-in rockets. No, fires a built-in laser. Now we've got it. And now that he perfectly released my, wow, that was perfectly done, sir. Just amazing job on him. He attacked me and released my anti-stealth, my Quantum Radar. And when I wanted to retaliate, he activated his stealth, destroying my lock-on again, and making it impossible for me to retaliate in any way. He outplayed me like a little kid, man. That was amazing. Nice job and nice timing on every little thing that he did. Perfect timing on everything. So that Hize got... See how strong the Hize is still? With his 3 medium weapons, guys? It's so powerful still. You can even... If I hadn't had Last Stand, I would have maybe come out of this fight with like 5% health. I think I may have survived with like super low HP, but that would have been it, right? So, yeah, great battle here. Nice enemies and nice friends also, because they took care of the beacons. Maybe we should be going to activate at least a damage booster or something, right? Let's go and activate the damage booster for the duration of this stream. Because I know you guys like to see what the max damage looks like. So, oh, we can, oh, yeah, my mistake. You can't see the donation. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so that should work now. Mirok75 won't be able to watch the stream today, but still wanted to have a quick look. Thank you for tuning in, buddy, and it's okay, man. You can't be there every time, right? I understand, and that's perfectly fine. Let's get in here. This is one of the robots we ran last time, but this time I also have the Mender with energy shotguns, right? Corona and Halo. A very powerful brawler, by the way. We're gonna have a look at this, and by the way, AD Gaming is right in front of us. And I'm already getting hit by some tridents from way back. I guess I could heal up this strider in front of me, but not if he avoids my healing or if he walks away from it. Here it is. Okay, now I can heal him up. Good. I got my resistance and I got him healed at the same time. Very, very well worked. Of course, here comes a Spectre that is fully loaded, and I have nowhere to go because I'm, for some weird reason, not only have no healing ability, but also was locked down at the exact same time. Now that was, I don't know who the heck locked me down in this very vulnerable spot with all my pants down, but that was it. Oh man. So we got this beacon though. So now we can jump on these guys with some real deal. With the Mercury. That thing is the real deal here. This is the guy you don't want to mess with. This Mercury, it'll jump on you and it just crushes you instantly. I just need to get jump far enough. That's all I have to worry about, right? Just getting far enough. And I'm about to do that now. Okay, the healing has already been used. Here we go, and boom. Boom. Both of them done. And now let's take care of whatever is on the other side. Of course, it was difficult to first get close enough, but once you got close enough with this thing here, you're gonna do a lot. Uh-oh. I need to get away from this guy. Jumping in with another Mercury. Also crazy about the energy shotguns, obviously, is that they do not need to reload in any way, right? Boom, got this guy. Got this guy. And here we go with the Hize. Boom, godlike already. And since he's already looking at me, there's no point in walking back. What I'd rather do is just face the guys directly and do as much damage as I can before I die. Almost took him with me. But wow, the enemy has somehow managed to now control the entire map. This is very unexpected. I don't know how this happened. We only have the center place on the map right now. Let's change that. AD Gaming, you follow me, sir. Let's get going. By the way, AD Gaming, I saw one of your montage videos recently. Time dropping with Manni. You guys should check it out. It's really interesting. He makes a video where he shows his own perspective and then where he shows my perspective at the same time. I'm hoping AD Gaming is still with us. Yep, he is. He's not done yet. I can lock this guy down maybe. AD Gaming is finishing him off here. Great job, buddy. And yeah. Meanwhile, taking the beacon and securing this position on the map. This guy is actually locked down. Nice. Okay. Coming back to help AD Gaming out there. I'm not sure if he stays alive, because I think he has been using this Ares for a very long time already, and I'm not sure how low his HP is now. It could be that he dies any moment now, because it's, or does he have maybe 2 Ares by now? I don't know. Let's see if I can put some pressure on this guy. Fire. Well, could have been a better hit, but I guess the thermite isn't known for the best hits all the time. Here comes another salvo, and boom. That was a good one. That was not bad. Let's heal up once. We've captured most of the beacons back, but we have, if you take a look at the upper corner, we have suffered a lot of beacon control points or losses, right? Okay, there's a Fury with Dragoons. But what worries me right now is this Inquisitor up there. And the fact that they have this beacon. So let's walk in. So the Fury is coming, that's okay. He's a sniper. He's doing as much damage as one Dragoon would do now. I shouldn't be killing this guy because now he's going to spawn in front of me. Isn't he? No, he's not. Okay. Let's give this Fury something to think about. There we go. And boom! Alright, so Fury, you've got one choice now. Die or get killed. Well, actually, he's got no choice. It's not like he can't go anywhere. But what I wanted to say actually is you have the choice to die from direct fire weapons, or you have the choice to die from thermites, which are indirect fire weapons. That's the choice that he had, and no other choice whatsoever. So if he got lockdown, would be amazing. Come on, get lockdown, sir. Nah, he's not. Okay, let's fire some thermite here. What the heck? Where did my thermite go? It didn't fire. Even though I was perfectly locked onto him. There it is. Boom! He was locked down, and that's why he took this thing like a champ. He took this hit like a champ, man. Full standing, and got it right in the face. So this is here, this would be a hangar that some of you guys may try to go for, or may even have already. AD Gaming is giving us some help. Nice. Having one tank, if it's an Invader, or a Falcon, or maybe a Lancelot, or a Bulwark, like it could be a lot of different things, you know? A tank is a tank, it just needs to be able to take a lot of damage, and maybe deal a little bit of damage back. Like we do here, we're not doing a lot of damage, but we tank. We just walk through the enemy lines, and we capture beacons, and we just absorb damage output, and that's what the tank does. then you have maybe a healer or a brawler, right? A beacon capper, something that's quick or something that's sturdy, and doesn't, you know, and still gets somewhere really fast. Unlike the tank, which is just too slow to get anywhere. And then maybe you have one sniper in there, which we have with a Dragoon, right? So this would be this hangar right here I shown here in Hangar 4, right? This could be one of the hangars where I think maybe you guys have something similar to it. Maybe not exactly, maybe switching a couple of things, but I mean, having a sniper role is probably true to many of you guys. Having an assassin, like a really strong robot, like the Spectre with Orkans, Spectre with Scourge, or the Mercury with this, or like stuff like that, right? This is something, one of your most powerful killers, pretty much. That's the Mercury here, the role of the Mercury in this hangar, and the tank, and then some brawlers or some, you know, advanced who just make progress on the map. And that against the Dragon hangar. I'm still not really that convinced of the dragons. The Aukin, the red one, is not very good, man. It just gets shot down so fast. It's crazy. Because it doesn't have any protection while flying. These two are really good brawlers, and they cannot be countered, right? But the Auchun, however, can be countered by Quantum Raider, and that is a problem. If you run this thing, you're gonna find yourself getting, shot down from the air by a Quantum Raider user, and that's it. So here comes a Hellburner, and we're gonna make sure, let's make this guy use his stealth early on. Okay, he didn't want to. Interesting. I wanted to make sure this pursuer in the back would use his stealth early on. That was my plan. Okay, this guy's done, and wow, we get hit by this and by this. Boom. Lots of damage taken, but somebody's healing us. Nice. Uh-oh, we need to heal up. We need to recharge the weapons. And I cannot recharge, because every time I try to reload my weapons and fire them empty on something, the enemy I'm trying to use for it enters stealth. So this guy's also going to enter stealth now. We knew that. We knew that was going to happen. And I'm once again losing my lock-on for the, I don't know, 5th time now. Oh boy. See, this is why I think this the Scourge is so weak. You keep losing your lock-on every single time somebody enters stealth, somebody dies, somebody scratches his back. Every time you lose your lock-on, and you need to do that again. And that's really unfortunate. So, let's fly up here with some nice resistance and absorb damage. This, by the way, here, in case you don't know, is also a really good efficient tank. You can be very tanky with this thing. So, we finally broke through his physical shield. So let's walk around the corner, reload, come out again, and punch him further. It's a Raijin, I think. If the Griffin would not stand right in front of me, then I would be able to deal damage. That Griffin just stood exactly between me and my target. AD Gaming with us again, of course. Somehow he managed to sneak in. Okay, I take care of this guy, AD Gaming, don't worry about it. Oh man, he's already done. I guess he should have worried about it. Wow, is this guy ever gonna die? Jeez. What a mighty Hize. Still, how much it takes to kill a Hize is so insane. Oh, you do have 2 Ares now, AD Gaming. I see. That's why you had lived so long with the Ares before. That's because you have 2. I thought that was just 1 Ares before, and you managed to live with it like 5 minutes straight. That would have been amazing. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, Quantum Raider active. I'm so sick of these stealth jumpers now. I want to finally be able to kill something here, not constantly have to worry about these stupid stealth jumps left and right. Here again, lost the target. Oh, it's so frustrating, these stealths. Because you have 3 enemies coming at you, and guess how many of them have stealth? Yes, all 3 of them have stealth. All 3. That's how it works now in the game. If you don't have stealth, then that's not your robot you're going for. And I'm so glad, I'm becoming so happy that there is something like a Quantum Raider, because otherwise there is no future for any robot that isn't a stealth jump. If you don't run stealth, you may as well not run at all. And now with Quantum Raider, at least you can fight back in somewhere. But the problem is it has an upkeep. The problem is you can't afford it. And that's the other big problem. So, stealth was good as long as it was with a Stalker. But giving stealth robots like the Spectre or something, I'm not sure if I think that was the right choice to go for. So this guy's obviously locked down, otherwise he would be moving. I haven't used my stealth yet, my flight yet, because I want to have it when somebody spawns in front of us, but it's not happening. Probably because whoever it is knows I still have stealth, because I wasn't using it so far. So AD-Gaming's jumping in here with his stealth jump. I'm gonna kill steal. Kill steal that. Boom. That's right, all my kill steals. Let's fly in. Another Hize or something. Yeah, but what you know what the question is, how do you deal with this, right? How do you deal with it? Let's imagine. I've made a video where I showed a couple of setup examples that don't require Quantum Radar. Then people kept talking about Mark II. Oh, it's all Mark II, and that's why it works. You know, it's just examples. It was just examples of setups that work well without Quantum Radar. Whether you become first or second wasn't what I want. The point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make with the video up here. I'm linking it here for those who are watching the video later. The point I was trying to make was the one that to deliver examples of setups that work not really worse or better with the Quantum Radar or any active modules, but the problem with stealth still remains, right? Let's try the dragons in free fall. The problem with stealth still remains that you need to spend something to be able to have a chance, or you have stealth yourself. That's the two things. The other way was to have a Strider. A Strider can counter stealth without any active modules, but not everybody has one. A Kamiho, by the way, can do that too. So there are a few ways to deal with this. But for most people, I guess the only real reliable way is to use... Okay, so we have the spider bot right there. And I'm not going to actually attack right now. I want to get the kill, as I've done right here. And now we're jump flying up, using the built-in rockets and all the Tyrants that we have. I think we can now finish off this guy and then come out of this with both kills taken. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He's going to jump in 1, 2. He's not going to jump anymore. Thankfully, I was able to spawn here as third place right there and be given the chance to decide whether I want to fight directly or indirectly, and just steal kills or be a fighter. So, let's attack that Raven, who is obviously using weapons that aren't very brawly. Okay, I'm landing now so I can finally attack the guy, because of course he decided to stay exactly underneath that little bridge, but we've got him now. That tiny little bridge here, that thing in front of us, was his life insurance. That little thing was saved him so much from additional fire of the flight. Let's see what we have here. I wish I could have a look at what it is. Why the heck uses he Hydra in free fall? You know what? That is a very good question, my friend. Boom, I already used Quantum Radar here. I'm so sick of these stealthers. But of course I also use them, right? I'm not not trying to be a hypocrite, okay? But I hate stealth in general, and I think somehow the stealth robots have become too powerful, right? Something that can stealth should be really weak when it comes to dealing damage. And that's the opinion I have on this. A Spectre with stealth is ridiculous. 4 medium weapons and the ability to be invisible, really? Alright, here we go. He's gonna fire a lot at us, because he's got the Scourges. Whoa! Oh no, I fell down. Now somebody else is gonna get the kill, I'm afraid. I'm not reloading, I want that kill and nothing but that kill. Woo! It worked! Okay. Yeah, but I think some of you guys, not all of you, because a lot of you guys have stealth robots, okay? So I'm probably making myself some enemies when I say I wish stealth robots would be not as damaging. Yeah. But how do you... Many of you, I think, if you guys would write what you write now, I would see that later when I rewatch the stream at a different time. Because I do that. I rewatch the live streams later, often, and then read the comments that you guys have made while I wasn't able to look at them myself during the gameplay. So, how do you think about this, guys? Would you also maybe prefer stealth robots to have stealth, but be like the Stalker? Not too deadly, right? To be in a way you can deal with. Did we still not see the donation message, by the way? Didn't see it. Whoa, Blue Titan with $20 out of nowhere, man. Hey, Manny, do we have any robot giveaway soon? Love your video, man. I'm not having any robot giveaway at this point planned, but we have made... I guess I could ask if I could make another one sometime soon. Thank you, Blue Titan. I think this is the first time I see your name in the donation message there. And I'm really happy about it. Thank you, buddy. Oh, look, he activated Quantum Raider. Oh no, oh yeah, I got him, okay. And he was fighting back. The only reason we were able to not take too much damage from him was because he was running Orkan rockets. And with this constant flying up there, you make Orkan rockets very ineffective. But if he had, for example, Scourge, or he had, for example, maybe Tyrants, and he has a great aim with those, right? Then he could have been seriously dangerous to us here. See, you can't attack anyone without stealth. And we have it ourselves, so the same problem exists for the enemy too. Right? He has stealth, I have stealth here. I think 80% resistance is more overpowered than the stealth, Benjamin Laura says. I guess he's comparing the Ao Chun that we're running right now to the Ao Guang. Which means that the Ao Guang is the guy with the 80% damage resistance, and the Ao Chun has stealth. And he said that, Benjamin Laura said that the 80% damage resistance is more overpowered than stealth. And I think there is one reason why I would agree with that. The reason is that you cannot counter it. Oh my god, are you really going to do this whole stealth, this whole corner shooting with one weapon now? And now he's going to stealth jump on us. No, I'm not going to allow him to stealth jump on me. Okay, there is another enemy right in front of us. Boom, boom, kill. Boom, boom, and boom, boom, kill. Unfortunately, of course, his very last shot he was able to do actually released my last stand. So I just had my last stand used for absolutely no reason. Oh boy. That was not how I wanted this. Let's get at this guy, because he's just stealth jumped. It is a Mercury as well, I know that. And try to get this guy. Nice. And another Mercury here. And there goes stealth. And I think I can't hit him here, nope. He's hanging there on this little bridge. These bridges are not my friends today. They use these bridges against me. Too much. So this guy's almost done. But you see the strength and power of... Wait a minute, is that a thing? A Bulgazari? I think it is a Bulgazari. Yes, it is. No, wait a minute. It's a Fury. And he says no. He says no to me. Okay. Well then, let's say no too and ignore him. He says no, I say no. I'm not sure who he is, but let's leave him alone. It's probably his last robot, right? We can tell because... Nice, he got a kill there behind us. Nice. It's probably his last robot. I would assume so. Because he's got... Who starts a Fury in this thing, right? Nobody uses a Fury here. I already activated Quantum Raider, so he's got absolutely no choice and chance. Zip. Okay, let's empty the clip that we have. To the left is our Fury friend. It may actually... Who is it? It's not AD Gaming. I don't think AD Gaming has that Fury. Look at this. Look at us. We're holding the line together here now. The place second and place 1 and place 2 holding off against everybody else. That is insane. Somebody's coming in from behind. And then from here, the other person. I love the Aokin. That's interesting. Somebody love this robot that we're running right now. Because it is such a tricky thing. So, Quantum Raider active again. What is he going to do, right? With his stealth jump. In this case, nothing. Uh-oh. The problem is, this may be another Mercury. No, it's an Inquisitor. Okay. We have an Inquisitor coming in. He's walking out the tunnel now, and then he will be jumping on our head. What I'm trying to do is counter walk, and then stay behind the cover here. You see what I mean in a second here. See, there is this cover that I can hide behind. Thanks to the Fury, I can already lock something on. And the Fury is gonna get a kill, or maybe not, I'm not sure. Nice job there, buddy. Oh, man. We just teamed up. That's something you should not really be doing, right? Teaming up with some people in free-for-all, especially with a guy who's second. But he was so nice to me. He said, no, 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 please don't kill me, pretty much. Because I guess this is his last robot. And, yeah. I found it funny not to get him. So, here we go. Is that another stealther? No, it's actually a Griffin now. Wow, a Griffin. That's something you see rarely in the Champions League. Although we have already seen two of them today. Maybe we don't have too many players playing at this very moment. Because the way I understand the matchmaker is, come on, kill me, buddy. In case you're watching, kill me. Get me down. Come on, do it. Do it. Get me, dude. I'm not sure if he's watching, but I want him to take me out. Yep, nice. Okay, do it. Finish me off so that we can end the match. Look how much damage this guy does. Insane, right? Now, wait, we have last stand, you need to wait. Conserve your firepower, and now it's time to fire. Good job, buddy. He knows how to counter the last stand also really well. Good job, man. And let's see how well we did in the end statistics. And let's see who enemy 2 was, by the way. I'm very curious. Maybe it's somebody I know. Because that's the one really cool thing about free-for-all. You don't know who you're playing with, right? Nobody can focus you out because you are a YouTuber, or you're a friend, or an enemy. Everybody is a random name. Enemy 2 is Crazy Nightmare, and I'm sure I've already played with you before, Crazy Nightmare. I remember you. So, nice battle, dude. And let's have another free-for-all, but this time with the Hangar that I think you guys may be able to have, right? Nice game. I'm watching. Nice. He's watching your live stream. I think so too, SH. Let's start with this bad boy. Oh, we have the same map. We can actually test it on the same map. Unfortunately, I think AD Gaming snuck in there behind us. This could be AD Gaming. Oh, here he comes. I'm activating healing now. And I think I'm low enough to get this guy destroyed without actually aiming at him. See that? And now we have here maybe AD Gaming or somebody else coming in with this monster thing. And my ability is not even available anymore. That's a problem. Right? But we now can counter heal the damage and get this guy killed. Whoever he is. Uh-oh, he's got last stand as well. High level last stand on his robot as well, but we have it too, so we were able to win. Let's get this guy as well, because he is down on HP and firepower. Boom. Triple kill. Did you guys think we would come out of this victorious against all odds and against all 3 enemies? Well, if you didn't think so, then you clearly underestimated the power of the Mender, ladies and gentlemen. The Mender is an absolute beast. And it's not only because it's maxed out. Of course, it's maxed out and it's stronger, right? 20% more strong than Mark 1 would be, level 12. The thing is, though, the Mender, when you play with the resistance and the healing well, and you use it at the right time, you can come out victorious out of such crazy situations you wouldn't believe. Stop with the happy birthday, guys. It's getting old now. I know Dominic, our moderator, has started it, but I don't think he intended this to go on forever. Lockdown, please, come on. Yep, there he is, lockdown, and he cannot even deal any real damage to us. Because oh no, we lost, dang it. We lost the Scourge, the Corona. That's not what I wanted. I didn't intend to lose my Corona here. Ugh. Is he coming for us here? Is he trying to walk up this ramp, or is he literally waiting? No, he's waiting for the next stealth jump. Oh my goodness, enemy 4, I'm down to like 10% HP. Do you really need a stealth jump to deal with me now? Okay. Let's try and get him locked down if possible. There it is, lockdown, but he stealth jumped. But I was still able to screw his jump a little bit, because now he's locked down for a second and he's wasting. And now I have my resistance ready. There we go. Resistance is up, healing is up, and enemy is done. 6 kills already. Man, this is such a beast. What an absolute super powerful robot this is. Okay, so, told you guys, the Mender with a Corona and Halo is a monster. Let's run the Falcon. My Spec Ops Falcon, if you guys know. I guess most of you have already seen the video I've made. By the way, more than 1,000 people already here. Thank you guys so much. I feel like I'm saying this not often enough, even though I do say it quite often, but I feel like I should say this even more. How happy and how thankful I am for you guys to tune in every time and join me here. This means so much to me, guys, really. I love you guys for it. Thank you so much. And hopefully we'll see each other in the next live streams as well. I did a little bit of damage to this guy from behind. Not sure, can I sneak the kill? Unfortunately, I did not. Okay, here we go. Maybe we can force him into his shield. Not yet. Maybe he doesn't have his shield at this very moment. He's trying to walk back into safety. And he may actually be able to do so. Let's see. Ha! He used his shield now! How wonderful! He just used his shield for pretty much no reason. Just so that he doesn't take additional damage from, you know, from these thermites. Oh, you son of a gun! I think that enemy 3 has actually decided to let himself get killed by him. I think that's what he wanted to literally do. If I could lock him down, I could kill him with the thermite. But I need a lockdown for it. Without the lockdown, it's not going to happen. And look how much bad luck I have. There it is, and... No! He has a stealth back! You've got to be kidding me, dude. I was waiting for this lock-on for so long. And now he has a stealth back. Such a bad luck on my part again. We've got him again, but he's still alive. Oh, I wanted to sneak the dude by after his lockdown. I wanted to get him really hard with the thermite. That would have killed him, but of course it could not kill him because he had frickin' stealth. Have I mentioned that I hate stealth? Have I mentioned that already? If not, I hate stealth. Oh, jeez. Stealth is so horrible in this game sometimes, especially when you plan, like, you have such a nice plan, right? For example, you want to make use of the thermite when you lock the enemy down and you want to make a perfect hit. And everything works, like, finally have the guy locked down. Everything turns out to work to your advantage or to your liking. And then, right when you're ready, right when you're about to strike, stealth comes in and whoops, and eats your lunch. That's so nice of you, Manni. Thank you. You mean the thanking me, thanking you? Well, I feel like I'm the one needing to thank for you guys to tune in every day on a regular basis. That's such a great thing. Come on, please get locked down. Nice. And here, eat some thermite, my friend. Boom! Yep. I love it. That's why this thing is called the Spec Ops Falcon, ladies and gents. That's why this is the Spec Ops Falcon. Because it's a special operations thing. You should have focused the other guy, by the way, because the other guy just was low on HP. Boom, 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 boom. And that's why this is better than Avenger, because you always have firepower, right? A lot of people are asking me, why aren't you putting Avenger on this Falcon? The Avenger deals better damage. Yes, it does. But oh no, I'm locked out. That's it. I was very unlucky with this lockdown now. I have 10 seconds of taking the full damage now. That's very unlucky. Not sure if I can survive it. Okay, I was able to survive it thanks to the fact that he locked me down too early and that I was able to walk away from the lockdown then. They are all coming. They want me so much, man. Come on. Get killed. Come on. One more shot. Yes! Haha! Okay. And yeah, the Avenger. The Avenger is a great weapon. It deals a lot of damage. But one thing the Avenger has, and I'm sure you guys know it when you have the Avenger yourself, is the insane reload. 10 seconds reload. I think empires have been built in 10 seconds. Okay, maybe not exactly, but you know what I'm trying to say. 10 seconds are a freaking eternity in this game. So much can happen in these 10 seconds. And that's why... Oh, lockdown! Okay, unfortunately I can't hit you there with the thermites. But yes, you see, my problem is that in these 10 seconds you can't kill anything. And the glory has no reload. It will just keep working perfectly fine, no matter what. It will always work, it will always deal massive damage to your enemy. It will always be a great asset. I'm jumping backwards to make a perfect hit with a thermite, and to make sure if he stealth jumps forward now, that he does not get to kill me. And here comes the mouse. Now, here comes this guy. This could be AD gaming because it's his signature robot. You see this? That is literally his signature robot right now. The 2 halos, the scourges to the side, and then 2 halos in the middle. 2 halos, 2 scourges, and this thing. That is his signature. Boom. Spec Ops Falcon, ladies and gents, for some special operations combat. That's right. We can do everything with this. We can fire at enemies who are invisible. We can brawl against tanks and massive super brawlers. And if we need to, we can just capture a beacon by simply taking it. So he's gonna jump now. We knew that he was gonna do that. The moment I noticed it was a invader was the moment I knew he was going to jump. Let's see if we can, with this little bit of HP, still defeat him. Boom. Boom. We have a very powerful brawler here, and we are locked down, but wow, his robot is also very powerful. Activating counter healing, and he's probably gonna do the same. Now, I'm using the time here to regenerate the damage output. I'm not firing anymore. While my weapons are suppressed, I'm using the time to regenerate the full damage output on the glory, right? I could have also fired, but for what reason? I'm doing next to no damage, and because I saved DPS, I'm able to win this fight. When you're suppressed, don't fire. Let your weapon recharge so that when the suppression ends, you do full damage to your enemy. Of course, I'm not sure this enemy, what was it? Enemy, I'm not sure what enemy level. Was it the second guy? I'm not sure. I want to know what level invader that was. Let's find out what level invader that was together. Was it him? I think yeah, this was the invader with Gust, Scourge, and Halo. So it's level 12. It's level 12, but Mark 1. So he can have 20% more HP. 20% out of on an invader from like 500,000 HP if he doesn't have the full modules. Then he would have maybe 580,000 HP. 500, something like this. No, wait a minute. Let's say 450, and then he has 620,000. So he could have like maybe 60,000 more HP or something like this. Maybe 80,000 if it would have been a Mark 1. Maybe he would have won this battle with the Mark 2 invader. But keep in mind, this Falcon we had was only down to like 50% health or 60%. We were not full, and that's why I think the Falcon actually still probably beats the invader when it has glory. I can't be sure. Maybe we should test this at some point, right? Maybe I need to team up and make a what's it called? A custom game with someone who has a fully maxed out invader. And then we just clash and see who actually wins. That would be an interesting video. I guess it could be something I want to do with you guys. But yeah, so we have a long-range map. And I'm not really... I think for a long-range map, I want to do the Dragoon Fury. Why? Because everybody runs this. What he's doing in front of us. This guy, Fury with Tridents. That's what everybody uses now. Okay? And undoubtedly so, it's a very powerful setup. But I think the Dragooner's still a beastie boy. And I think the Dragoon is still a force to be reckoned with. If you have a Dragoon on this thing, you can still be very dangerous. So they're coming with 2. So his shield is gone now. And that's it for him. And I'm hoping that he will not reach the beacon to cap it. I think we can prevent that from happening here. Nice. But hey, the enemy team has really done a great job right there with sending so many... oh, hello. Hello, Falcon, with your resistance down. Your resistance, aka pants down. Yep, that's awesome. Boom. Do you see how much damage he takes because the resistance is dropped on him? Another one. Boom. Boom. Okay. If you guys want to have it, I'm glad to give it to you guys. Boom. Boom. Bye-bye. There's nothing other to focus on than a Falcon that uses its 3 weapons. As soon as I see a Falcon using the 3 weapons, that's the exact millisecond I turn on him and focus him and nothing but him. Because he will simply take 3 times more damage during that time period. We just got a super chat message, 50 NOK. Oh boy, what is NOK? He didn't say anything in the super chat. He simply sent the thing. Thank you, buddy. Whatever NOK is, I'm not familiar with that currency. And we had $2 from Hassan Raba and Ingihan Mahmoud with another 2. Okay, I don't need to fight this, but I can activate Quantum Radar and fight him. Boom. Before he oh, actually he already has the beacon. Bum bum bum. Lots of damage. Wow. I didn't think I was going to do that much damage on the Bolghazari because, you know, usually they hold up their shield. This guy didn't, though. Oh no, it's Scourge. No, it's a Scourge Haichi. That's not what I wanted to fight because the Scourge Haichi has the range also to fight back. He's healing up after these hits. Boom. 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 And the Spectre dies before he can jump. Do you guys still think that the Trident is the much better thing? Is it still so clear to you guys that the Trident is the winner among the 2, Dragoon and Trident? In my opinion, it is absolutely not. In my opinion, the Dragoon is still the more dangerous killer against many things, right? Shield bypass, energy shield bypass is important against many robots. And of course, you deliver damage faster. Oh no, that's bad for us. I forgot that this guy has that. Overrogue is with us. Hey, Overrogue! How are you doing, buddy? Yo, wait a minute. Do the enemy have actually 2 robots? Yeah, they have. Wow, they have 2 of these robots. We need to get in there. Are we gonna capture this beacon? That would be very helpful. Yes, we are, actually. Okay, what can I do against the Furies? I'm using this thing now. Okay, let's get going here. They have Furies with Flux. A lot of Flux. Fluxing left and right. See, there's Flux right there, and there's Flux right there. They have 6 Flux on this robot, on their 2 robots. But I'm okay with it, because I can tank a lot of damage. The more they fire on me, the less they will fire on my teammates. If this guy would finally stop counter-healing the damage I'm doing, then I can finally finish him off. But we're doing such little bit of damage at that long range. And now, of course, he's got another stealth jump. Now that he's pretty much dead, he stealth jumps. And after the stealth jump, he's gonna have another healing. There it is, see? I'm firing at this guy for like 5 minutes now, or that's what it feels like. And now, finally, I'm able to kill Ryan here. Because I'm finally close enough. Of course, I'm locked down immediately. You know what? Here, fire. And boom, the thermite came in. Oh, and he has last stand. Ryan, you, sir, have last stand. Let's get that out of you. Bam! He was just about to stealth jump. Did you see that, guys? He was just about to enter stealth. So there he is again. This time he is successful with his stealth jump. So I was unable to lock him down. Now he is locked down, though. And that gives us an opportunity to do this. Boom! Lots of damage on him, but we're now going to die ourselves. But see how much damage he just took, man, from this thermite hit. And they are fighting hard on their base. The thing is, I want to get that Fury. I want to get that Fury destroyed. That Fury that shoots these lasers all across the map. I want this guy. And the good thing is, even though we have 500 meters range with a high spread, this weapon here, these weapons, they hit a Fury very hard. Because Furies are such big targets that they take the full damage from it. Why is nobody getting locked down? Here, come on, Fury. Now it's time for you to eat. Ah, damn it. I wanted to finish him off. NOK is Norwegian money. I think 50 NOK is like $5. Aha. Okay, Norwegian money. Ah, From Norway. Norway, that's how you say it, isn't it? It might be interesting to say that I'm currently watching the Amazon Prime TV show Vikings. So I'm seeing a lot of Norway these days. I'm at season 4 right now. Just the beginning of season 4, just in case you want to know. Great TV series, by the way. If you like this kind of stuff, Game of Thrones or stuff like that, then you will probably like Vikings as well. It's a really good one. Alright, let's jump into the next battle and use the dragons again. AD Gaming and Overrogue, nice game. Oh, were both of them with me? I only saw Overrogue this time. This time I didn't see AD Gaming. Kannst du Deutsch? Yep, klar. Als Deutscher sollte ich das können. Yes, I can speak German. But I'm not doing it on stream as much or in videos every time with the same reason, because otherwise people wouldn't really, most of you guys wouldn't be able to understand me. Yeah, I want to wait for him to walk around the wall, because I can't go to the left as long as he stays there. Now he stopped firing for a second. Good opportunity to run through, just for a second here. Didn't take too much damage. Activating Quantum Radar and fire, so that this guy does not get the beacon. We got the kill also. And then we laser back at this guy over there, but we are taken down instantly. You see how much damage we just took, right? And how quickly we almost got ourselves killed. Why? Because of the freaking no resistance on this little robot here. The only reason we were able to survive for a few longer seconds was because we have last stand on this one here. Well, I can corner shoot you, sir. Obviously, he didn't think that was a possibility. Hector's Wrath. Which Hector are you speaking of? Is that from Troja? How do you say it in English? I don't know. Brrr, and now we dead. Boom. No resistance and nothing that helps us not to die. Okay, we have enemies there. They need friends need our help right here. Boom, got this guy. Okay, and then this person here. It's a Natasha. Interesting. Do you notice that Hector's Wrath is immediately refocusing every damage output he can do on us? I would assume Hector's Wrath is a viewer. Hector's Wrath, if you are a viewer, okay, and you hear me right now, then please, next time you see me fly up, do me a favor, shoot at me for a second, pause for 1 second, and then shoot for a second again. Then I will know you are a viewer on this live stream, okay? Let's make that. Hector's Wrath. If you heard me, I'm flying up now. Here we go. No, he continuously launches his laser. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out, if maybe... why are you shooting Hydras, things at me? Did you see that? Everybody was shooting Vortex. Why would you fire Vortex on a flying target, dude? You can't hit it. Search for something else. Choose a different target. Manni is flying like Hancock. That's right. I'm flying like Hancock. That's cool. Oh, hello, dude. Oh, now he's in safety. But this guy is not. And let's see if we can take this beacon away from them. Unfortunately, now we have this guy stealth jumping on us. And my reload came in at the exact wrong time. Ugh. Too many enemies. Alright, let's run this thing. Boom. Boom. Ah. Boom. Boom. I like the boom on this thing, by the way. It's one of these weapons that does a great boom. If you know what I mean. Here. Boom. 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 And there goes the Spectre with Vortex. I'm pretty sure he had some other plans. He didn't mean to die right there and get flattened by these wasps at very long range. But, well, sorry, dude. That was the result. Boom. Another one here. The damage output is actually quite decent here. And now he's dying from the corrosion. Come on, come on. Die! No, why did the corrosion not kill him? He was at very low HP. How many people are watching? 1,078? Is that really the same number? Because it doesn't seem to change. Interesting. Still, very happy you guys are here. Let me just get myself something to drink in my glass. And Hector's Wrath. There it is. Great live stream. Thanks, Luke Brick says. My pleasure, buddy. Are you going, I guess? Since you're saying it like that. I wonder now if the Haichi Orkin is still good. I can show you the Haichi Orkin on my own account, because I have the Haichi Orkin actually on my own account. And so I guess I could make a video sometime soon showing you the Orkin Haichi on my own account, where it's not Mark II Max, but it's still really good. I really like the Haichi still. I still believe the Haichi is one of the strongest robot. No longer among the top 3. It used to be in the top 3, but I don't think it's anywhere near the top 3 anymore, but it's somewhere in the top 7. Top 6, maybe. I think. Or maybe top 8. That's where I would think the Haichi still plays in this league, if you will. Manni, how to say I love you in German? Das wäre ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich. That's it. That's the thing you're looking for. Okay, let's go in. The middle beacon has not yet been taken, so that's what I intend. Wait, whoa! What's this guy doing up there? Sir, could you please come down from there? Here, vortex for you. Thermite. Boom! Thanks for coming down, guys, dude. How nice of him to follow my my wish and to actually come down. My thermite hit him very weak, but it was enough to do a little bit of hit there, even though he was flying. Come down from there, please, and boom! The thermite brings him down. I love it. That was a really fun thing. I wasn't even sure what it was, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to kill him in one hit, you know? Well, it wasn't a bad hit. Krusty the Clown. Okay, Krusty, how's it going, buddy? Here's another one for you. Oh no, the next one didn't come out. For some reason, the next one just... I don't know, I must have aimed too long before I activated... after I activated my ability here. Oh, Krusty the Clown. How dare you, sir? Here, I can fire back on you. Boom! Haha! I can do that too. How dare you, Krusty? You think you can screw with me here? No, sir. Take that. No, he's still alive. Oh, Krusty the Clown. I didn't like him in the Simpsons series, and I don't like him now. He's shooting me too much. Oh, well, you have this guy here, and thankfully I can no longer know. Okay, for a second I was able to shoot at him. But that's it for him. Krusty, stop it! Die already! Okay, finally we've got Krusty. I think Homer's gonna be happy about that one. Oh wow, how many rockets are coming in? How many rockets? Jeez. In case you're reading this, I have to say that in school I have my German teacher. Could you please read me German? Because in War Robots you have already learned a lot. Learned me a lot. What? Are you telling me I have made you learn a lot German? I barely spoke any German. How would I have been able to make you learn anything? Because people always ask me if I could just speak a little bit more German and stuff, and usually I refuse because I don't think it's very helpful for the stream and everything. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get me, huh? Sorry. And you don't either. Now we're gonna get gotten from behind, but we have last stand for a few seconds, so we can take this guy out, and left, right, we finished them all. And in 3 seconds, I would have had another stealth jump. 3 seconds. That's all I needed. Damn it. I wish I had those 3 seconds. Okay, let's walk over here and see if we can help out this Lancelot, maybe. Lancelot is taking a beating. Come on, let's heal him up. I healed him. I'm not sure if he still has weapons to fight with. Yeah, he's got 1 Scourge left. Oh man, that 1 Scourge is not gonna do that much for us, buddy. But unfortunately my healing just came too late, I know. I should have healed you earlier when you still had your weapons. But you know what this robot is capable of, right? I've shown you this in the last free-for-all match. So let's show again. Is he coming? No, he's not coming towards us. Not yet, anyways. What? Who's that? What the heck? Infected. How the heck did you get there, buddy? How did you get there? You're waiting for your stealth to come back, aren't you? Well, sorry, I'm gonna lock you down, and now it doesn't even matter much if you have stealth or not. Oh, well, actually, it does matter, unfortunately. Okay, now we've got him. And we still have Last Stand, which is good. We still have the ability to use Last Stand. Infected is coming in again with, what is it this time? Oh, it's a Dragoon Fury. Oh, thank God I have some cover in front of me, dude. So here's an Inquisitor who's going to stealth jump in a few seconds. There it is. Activating resistance and healing. Oh boy, that's a bad sign to have enemies coming from all directions. But we can get this guy, and we can even keep the Last Stand still. So now the last... Wait a minute, my Last Stand is gone? When? When did I lose my Last Stand? I didn't even notice. The heck? Huh. Oh man, Infected actually got his drop on us for just 2 shots. I didn't think that was possible, but he got high enough up on the hill to get us. So let's get him there. Infected must die. Oh, another Dragoon Fury there. Okay, now that we're being attacked by so many guys, we may as well just run in here and heal up. And get this guy. Ignore this Orc Inspector behind us, because here I can bypass an energy shield, and I like that more. The Orc Inspector is shooting with us everything he has. Unfortunately, nobody was attacking him. I was hoping someone would attack that Orc Inspector. Boom. Boom. Okay. When this Orc Inspector jumps... Oh, man. There it is. Oh my god! How long does it take for the activation on this? I was only able to place a single shot on that Spectre because it took like 1,000,000 years to activate that anti-stealth and finally get this guy in range. But I think we win this because the enemy has only one real good brawler left. Are you... Oh, come on, man. I see more than half of this robot. Activating anti-stealth again to be able to place one shot to finish him off. Wow, very good job there, buddy. Wow, man. Oh, and I can walk down. Amazing done. Nanax. Perfect. No, not Nanax. Scrap Yard was his name. He did it perfectly. He surged and found a position from where he can attack me while I cannot shoot back. He found a position that only shows his weapons and his entire robot is hidden. And that position allowed him to win this, to maybe win the entire battle for his team right there. I was too focused on the Spectre. By the way, once again, I didn't get the Spectre because the Quantum Radar wasn't ready. Let's see, I want to see if we can win this fight. The enemy has a Hydra... a Hydra Spectre. The Hydra Spectre is not going to be very helpful. And this thing is also going to die very fast. But he somehow takes the Bulgazari with him. Okay, the Orc Inspector for the moment is... No, he's not safe. Not entirely, at least. The enemy will simply jump back. If that is his last robot, then we have now lost the match. Yeah, the match is now lost. Because of the... If he dies now, even if he gets the beacon, if he dies now, and he will, from the Hydra, then we will have lost. Otherwise, if maybe he has another robot. If he has another robot, we can win. Does he have one? He does not. So, the guy with the Dragoon's Fury saved the day. He won. And I'm a fool. I ran in and I fought the Fury with Dragoons, the Orkan Spectre in my back, and an Orkan Haichi or Taran Haichi. All these 3 enemies I fought at the exact same time, in their own base, using my second last robot, for such a suicide run. So stupid. I felt so sure we were gonna win this match that I felt I can run in and no matter what happens, my team is gonna take care of the rest of the match. And obviously, that was quite a crazy misjudgment there. That was my mistake. If I had played with this Mender more carefully and not gotten myself killed, but in a 3-on-1 without any chance to succeed in any way whatsoever, which was very clear from the very beginning, then we would have won this match. It was my fault that we lost. Damn it. I felt like it was so unlikely that we were gonna lose this still. Boom. Okay, this guy's done. We have something with Tarans coming from here. And Taran Haichi. Oof. Oh no. No, no, no. No, you get me now? I'm trying to be in safety here, buddy. Oh boy. And from the other side, I'm eating Orkan rockets. Or Tulumba rockets, yeah? Okay, that's a bad spot to be in. I'm drawing a lot of fire on me, of course. But that's not exactly all I need to do. I focused on... Wow! I just instantly took down the Spectre. You saw this Spectre in the back? The Spectre with Vortex? He fired on me once. And I instantly just took him out with one salvo from the 2 thermites. That was insane. And stealth only. See, I got nothing to shoot at. The only enemies I can shoot are enemies that are stealth. Oh my god, he just literally just dashes left and right. And even if it just makes me waste one single shot, it was still worth it for him. And without the healing, he would have been dead. Something is attacking here. A Lancelot. He's got no chance here. There's no way for him to win this fight. Not after I spawn there. If we could get this beacon over there, that would be so helpful. Geilster stream ever, Manni. Okay, cool. Greatest stream ever, he says. I'm glad you feel that way, buddy. Okay, we're coming in now. He also has anti-stealth active. Thankfully, though, he was able to... he wasted most of his stuff. I'm trying to lock him down. No, and my last stand goes. He made it. He was able to make it. He made it, and he did unleash and release my last stand. I wanted to walk back in safety, and I could not. The entire team walked up there immediately, all spawning there. I don't know what I can do now, man. I failed here. I failed here. No matter where I go, I fail everywhere now. Let's use a long-range robot. Okay, here we go. At least we're defending this beacon now. But of course I fail when every time you try to attack a beacon on this map, which by the way is really horribly designed. When it comes to attacking a beacon, you cannot really succeed in beacon attacks. So he's almost done now. And he's going to wait for another stealth jump. The Haichi is never coming out again, it seems. Maybe I can get him when he stealth jumps up. Nope. And here he comes. His focus target is only me. I got him in midair, but his focus target was only one guy, and now I have one weapon left. He wanted me so hard. And I should have just hidden. I should have just stayed behind the statue and not tried to shoot back. Just sitting behind the statue, waiting for his stealth to drop, and then taking him out. That's what I should have done. I want to succeed now. I need some kind of feeling of success now. I need to put some pressure on the enemy there and get that beacon. But I cannot do it alone. There is oh my god, really? Shock train now? From all things, it must have been that. How can I succeed alone when nobody's here doing a cooperative action with me at this point? They've got too much. There's no way to walk across this bridge. Forget it. They have a Trident Fury sitting down there. They have a Shock Train Hize coming here. And an Orkan Hize too. We got one of them out of the game now. Let's get that Fury, because he's a big target. He takes the full damage from these things here. Nice. Okay. Got him. This guy's locked down. My resistance. And once again, it's a 3-on-1. Forget it. There's no way, man. There is just no way to succeed here for me. I can take this guy out, maybe. If I'm lucky, no, I cannot. So my team is now pushing with 3 guys down there. That should hopefully be it for the enemy. They walk past the enemy. There's a defending enemy and they walk past him. Okay, now we've got it. It's really annoying. I want to succeed and I want to be effective. I want to help the team and I just can't, because every time I try to go for an action and try to accomplish something, it fails miserably. Miserably it fails, because there's always the possibility for the enemy in Beacon Rush to simply spawn on the beacon that I'm trying to attack. And they just absolutely destroy the living heck out of me in a 3-on-1. The enemy is now running out of robots though, so at the end of the day we're going to win, but it's not the win I wanted. I wanted to have something accomplished, like getting this beacon myself there or getting this one up there. That's what I was looking forward to or hoping I would be able to do. Can you play Storm Rogatka? Not Rogatka. I played the Komiho with Storm recently in a video on my own account. It's the video from yesterday. You can, if you check the videos I released, yesterday is a video, where I played the Komiho with Storm. A very good assassin. Decent setup, actually. Okay, so we are now all 6 of us are now in the enemy base, and they don't even seem to have any other robots anymore. And see, they just walked over now, took the beacon, as if it, and now they're looking at me like, what do you want? It was totally easy, just walk over there, take the beacon. That's all you've got to do, buddy. It's like that's the look they had on their Hize faces, and I tried it twice, failed completely, because you can't do it alone, not if you attack a beacon like that. Money, cheer up, you're doing just fine. Yeah, I know, I mean, it's working, but, do you not know that feeling when you attack a beacon and you just, in Beacon Rush, and you want it so bad? You want to succeed in just alone capturing the beacon. This is like the biggest, if it's an enemy beacon and you take it alone, it is so much, it's worth so much. That's so special. Because in Beacon Rush, you just can't take beacons. It is impossible to take a beacon in Beacon Rush, because they can always spawn on it. They can always reinforce the beacon, and you will never score any success on it. And that's why I want this so much. It's the ultimate achievement, the ultimate thing to go for. Right here, we have another one of those cases. Oh man, he walks away now. And I'm locked down. Right, he is not locked down. Now, the guy who's getting hit by 3 lockdown weapons at the same time is not locked down, no. But I am locked down. Sure, by one single glory, I'm getting locked down. Oh, man. Okay, activating healing here. And resistance as well. But now I think we go back to thing. I'm trying to take another beacon. So you see me again, trying to fight an unwinnable battle. I'm always trying to do this. 4 people, 3 people, I'm always trying. I want this, and I'm not going to stop, because this is my ultimate goal. I'm not trying to play just normal and be happy with just doing a little bit of teamwork. I want to get a beacon. I want to get in there and take it all by myself. That's what I want to do. So let's try this again. We come in with a lot of damage output. This guy jumped out of the circle, but this guy unfortunately is going to land in the circle. And during these entire 10 seconds that are following now, I cannot take the beacon away. And that's the big problem. He is still holding it. Everyone can just spawn on the beacon still. Nothing is going to prevent them from spawning on it. And here we have the next opponent catching in. While he stands in the circle, the other guy will be able to spawn on it too. And I will yet again not be able to get the beacon. I cannot even turn the beacon white. That's so hurtful. I can't even make it white, you know? That they can't spawn on it anymore. How many things do I have to take out? Look at this. I draw the entire team there. The entire team drawn on this one circle because that's how much they need to stop me from getting the beacon. If they don't bring 4 people, I will maybe even be successful with it. But eventually I will. Eventually they run out of robots and I will have my success. But, you know, the best thing is it works if they are still all alive. If all of them are alive and then you take it. That's when the biggest honor lies in the kill. So we have this Falcon here. And once again, every enemy is around me here. It's crazy. Not easy to take down this Falcon there. Activating the healing and the resistance here. He stops firing. No, he keeps firing still. I think he's going to also activate... Oh, and there comes another guy. Because 5... Oh boy. Alright, let's get in again. 5th time now. Wow, we have... Oh wow, we have 3 enemies on one location here that we can jump into. Boom, got this guy. Got this guy. And now this guy's gonna take some heat. Unfortunately, the enemy is probably spawning behind me again. And it's going to make it hard for me to have another stealth jump. Thankfully, they had no stealth jumper or something. Oh my goodness, are you telling me I didn't get this guy? I didn't get him, dude. Unfortunately, I still don't have the beacon. And they know I don't have the beacon. And the moment I step on it, they're gonna spawn here. Am I right? But now, see, I finally got it, but I'm still not happy because now I got it because there's only 4, they have no robots anymore, right? The real deal is to get it when they're all still there. To sneak in so quietly, or to just destroy 2 or 3 robots so fast they can't even respond to it. They can't react in time. That's what I want to do. Man of Honor. Yeah. And I'm trying to go for the Medal of Honor. The War Robots Medal of Honor. That's right. If only we could get the beacon all by ourselves. There's only 1 guy left. Now, everybody could get the beacon, you know? That's not even... There's nothing in it for us. Getting the beacon now when no enemy is left alive. To defend it. Need a competition. My own competition is my own stupid brain that forces me into a 4-on-1 3 times in a row. And that's my competition. My own stupid you know, thing that I want to do. So the end boss is me. I am my own end boss. You're making me want to put Glory and Halo and Viper. If you're interested, try it out. No, wait a minute. Who said it? You're making me want to put Glory Halo back in my lineup. He said, yeah, because these are so damaging weapons. They kill so fast, and they lock down. Look, we've gotten 2.6 million damage, but not once. I was able to accomplish the goal I had set out to do: capture the beacon while the entire enemy team is still alive. Eventually, we're gonna be able to do this. We're gonna, before the stream ends, we're gonna be able to do it, I hope. Let's see. Oh no, I hate this map. Excuse me, guys. I just hate Springfield somehow. don't have anything long range other than the Dragoon Fury, and I wanna brawl right now. I really need like a Dead City or Power Plant or Valley or Dead City. That's it. Here we go. So now, while the entire enemy team is still there, we need to get that. Manni, today 3 million damage. We had it a few times during live streams already, I think. 3.3, I believe, was the highest we ever got. So there's an enemy Komiho coming. You know what I'm going to try to? Is not kill the Komiho, but actually just jump on the beacon and steal it! Yes! No one is on the beacon! I'm coming for you, beacon! No! Somebody killed an enemy! Somebody killed an enemy, and that means he spawns in front of me. See, there it is. But I took it! It's white. It's a white beacon already. Okay. Okay, so far so good. He's walking on the beacon now. He wants to... It's blue! Yes! Woohoo! My goal! I was able to accomplish it today. Oh man, I was able to do it. Finally. And it didn't even seem very hard. We just had to jump at the right time and just take that thing. Just take it. It's my beacon now. And look how the Inquisitor jumps from the entire end of the map just to get his hands on me for a few seconds there to shoot into my resistance. And this guy is a Spectre with lots of damage output. Everyone comes here. Look, everyone jumps back into their base to get me here. Wow. Whoa, the damage he makes and the damage this guy does is insane. But you know what? Die. Boom. I wanted to take out the Vortex Spectre because he loves his Vortex Spectre. And he probably planned to do a lot more with the Vortex Spectre than he was able to do in the end. Okay, dealing some nice damage here to this Lancelot. The thing is, we can't even kill the Lancelot from down here, I think, right? The Lancelot shield does not work when you're shooting from underneath. There it goes. And there he goes. And now he lost his lock-on, and maybe we can make him lose it again? No, unfortunately not. He plays very smart. Now, there it goes. There's your lock-on gone. Out of the beacon with you! Out of you! Damn it! I was trying to push him away from the beacon so I can capture it. Let's make him use his stealth. There it is. That was worth it, even though we may not be able to make use of his used stealth. But maybe a teammate will be able to make use of it, right? And that would already be, enough. We made him run stealth, even though he had no intention to use it there, but he had to as we faced him for a second. You need a CPU paste. What? Okay. You know what? We accomplished something here today. Something great! Yes. We have been able to get the beacon that I wanted to get for so long. Like a beacon when the entire enemy team is still alive. Finally, it happened. So. And they are attacking our beacon to the other side. I would spawn on the other beacon now, but the problem is... I'm just in my most important robot, right? And it's absolutely full. I can't sacrifice a 100% Ultra robot just to save a beacon. Okay, there's a Spectre to the left. This guy just jumped up. Okay, we getting him. Wait, what? Why am I stealth? Oh no, wait a minute. He had anti-stealth. Yeah, I was just wondering why is my stealth gone already? Now I know. All right, we got the beacon here now. It wasn't us who captured the beacon, but it was thanks to our efforts that we've got it. And I'm not gonna give it away anymore. I'm gonna stay here. Boom. Nice. Thanks to the fact that we occupied the entire enemy team for a few seconds, my buddy could come in and take it. What? From behind? Okay. Of course they retaliated and got other beacons in return. It's not always easy to cut them off completely. Let's get this beacon here. 2 doors not going to stop us. Can you run Aojun Redeemer, please? Okay, let's do it in the upcoming round. Next round we're running Aojun Redeemer. In my opinion, the most powerful Aojun that you can run. Okay, he's locked down. Nice. That means he can't use a stealth jump here. Who is this? This guy from all the way back there. You have two people attacking your butt right there. And you still feel like it's more important to kill me on the other side. Wowdle dowdle. Okay, come on. Let's get this guy locked down. Try to corner shoot, but the Mender can't do it. It's not really good at corner shooting. I'm using the normal healing now so that I can run this heal when I need it. The resistance. So he just used most of his ammo. He's reloading now. As you see, he has exactly 8 shots in the Tarans. The Tarans are empty after 8 shots. Which beacon do they still have? This one over there, huh? Hey, sir! Sir! No. No. Wow, I just used my resistance and my healing when I had last stand. That was a complete waste. I wasn't paying attention, and then an Exodus Falcon spawned in behind me. Ao Guang Hydra, please. Ao Guang Hydra. Maybe we're gonna make a video about it soon, right? Running the Ao Guang Hydra. Alright, so let's run the Aojun again, as promised in the thumbnail, right? That we run the Dragon Robots. And the Redeemer Aojun in free fall. Let's run this one in free fall. It's by far the strongest Aojun in my opinion. The speed at which it kills, it's just insane. Unfortunately, this isn't a really good map for it, because you have this dreadnought where you cannot really fly very well around, and you have very open spaces, and overall it's not exactly the ideal map. I got him there, and again, and again. Stealth denied! Nice. Without actually using my own stealth and without using Quantum Raider, we were able to do it. Let's get up here and Quantum Raider him down. Okay, and then him as well. He doesn't have stealth, but now he's getting the flames from the Aojun. Boom. 2 kills gotten? No, 3 kills already. What? Did I just get 3 kills? No, 2. 3? Am I stupid? We had this guy. We had this guy. Oh, I don't know. I'm losing it. Oh, wow. You're really doing this with me now? You're really doing this? Oh, man. I knew he was going to try and walk down there. But the thing is, now I lost my stealth. You cannot even trigger the landing. And that's a problem with this robot, by the way, guys. You cannot trigger the landing. If you want to trigger the landing, you can, but then you lose your stealth. You cannot have it all. But it's interesting how you just 2-hit kill a Spectre with these maxed Redeemers. So insane, dude. Okay, got him once. Let's reload. He's going to try to corner shoot us, I think. See? There it's already. The only weapon that he has that has the necessary range is being used for it. But now he's reloading, he just fired it empty. This guy is shooting me from afar with Gust. So let's get him. We have now... Let's fake to go to the right, and then abruptly go to the left. Like this. See that? And he has no idea where we are now. That's the interesting part. That you just don't know where this robot went. Boom. Alright, good job, dude. Let's run it again. While this guy's flying above your head, usually you don't know where he went. He could be anywhere now. Because you can't lock onto him, so you have no idea where your weapons would be pointing at. Boom, boom. Look at the damage from these Redeemers. Jesus. Is that insane or is it insane? Boom, another kill. I'm firing empty the Redeemers now. So we are all the way full for the next encounter. Tulumba Spectre thankfully didn't see us in time. He's trying to have another line of sight here, but we are once again too fast. We're already past him. You can't use that quick time window, but now we need to fly. And now I need to land, because I couldn't fly forward. You saw this, right? I could not fly forward and make use of my flight or stealth. I just used it for absolutely no reason. This is why I said that Dreadnought is a really bad map for this setup, guys. It is a really bad map for this thing. Because you just can't fly up when you need to. Where is the Inquisitor? Where is he? Where the heck is this guy? Ah, here he is. He also had stealth running. That's why I could not find him. So it goes for both, apparently. Right? Both people don't know where they are if both people are running stealth. I had no idea where the Inquisitor... I couldn't tell. I couldn't look down. Because the game does not allow you to look around your robot. It only allows you to look straight forward or down or up when you have something in target. But when you have nothing in target, the game will not allow you to have a free look around your robot. What is this guy? He's got anti-stealth ready right now? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And how much HP this robot has is insane. I'm always amazed to see how much HP the hover has. It's insane. It is such a tanky machine. Okay, what the heck was that? Oh, hi. Duh. Instant death. Come on. Ah, I wanted to get him. No, you're not gonna do this with me, sir. Look, he can't even hit me, even with anti-stealth. There was no way for him to actually reliably hit me here. Because I was simply flying left and right very fast. Okay. By the way, I think the map this robot performs the best on is Valley. On Valley, I have made such massively good experiences. Wait a minute, that is actually not what I wanted to do. So he now realizes that Last Stand is active. And that's why I got him down. My legs are now damaged, though. You know what? Let's wait for the Hize to dash down. Because I don't think I'll be able to get him as long as he is up there. I need him to dash down to me. Here it is. Boom. Flight activated. And he also used his dash. And he just used Quantum Radar too. And... oh! He's almost done, by the way. Super low on health. 2 shots. All I need. Bum bum. And one more. Here we go. Godlike. This is such a monster, man. I think with this robot you can get so many kills so fast, it's insane. Only one robot is stronger than this right now. And that would be the Ares with lockdown weapons. Lockdown and Tarans, these two. In my opinion, the strongest robot in the game. Oh boy. 2 stealth bots coming in. Boom, boom. He's gonna stealth jump now. Okay, I got him. But now we have this guy coming up, and my anti-stealth is used. So I'm trying to stay in a position where I can fight him anyways. Look, here. Boom, boom. I hit him. Boom, boom. I hit him again. And now I'm dead because he's underneath me. Because now I shoot straight into the wall. But let's see how much damage we have done. Well, not too bad. 2 or 3 really good hits went in there. They even removed Patton's active module last update. They did? I thought they gave older robots active modules and took the passive modules. I thought that was the trade that they made. Am I wrong? I thought they took passive slots and gave active slots to the Griffin, to Fujin maybe? Natasha, I'm not sure. I thought that's what they did. Can we fly up here? That is the question. Let's test. Let's test if we can fly up here. No. No way. We cannot get any higher. See? This is as high as it gets for us here. It was worth a try, right? Who knows? I thought maybe it flies just high enough so we can sneak up on that ramp or on the roof. On test server, Ares is nerfed. Really? Which test server? The one that is right now going on for some weird reason? This test server? In which way is it nerfed? Can you tell me? No Vaseline is saying that. In which way is it nerfed? Can you please explain? Because I have not taken a look at the recent test server yet. Oh, he's stealth jumping, so I'm gonna stealthing too. And even if he runs anti-stealth, it's okay. I don't care, because I'm above him, and he has got no idea where I am. Boom. And the second he comes out of stealth, boosh, he's done. 20 kills. Yep, they're done. The Boa doesn't have any modules at all anymore. But yes, the Fujin and Natasha now have active modules. And what's with the Ares? I'm trying to see what happened with the Ares. Like, I'm really curious now. If the Ares would get a little nerf, it needs it. It needs a longer duration for the getting the shield ability back and the damage ability. The cooldown must be longer. And the same goes for the Mercury, by the way. The cooldown on both of these robots is so ridiculously low, it needs to go up. Let's do one more free-for-all, hopefully on Valley or Dead City or Power Plant, where we can really use the Ao Chun to its best ability. Ares is test in 0. What? That's not exactly the map I wanted to test or play. It's also one of these maps where in the middle you have this large square. That's a Rogatka right there, dudes. Correction. That was a Rogatka. And that's an Ares. And he just activated the shield already. Wow. But he walks back now. Interesting. He activated the shield, and then he walked back. Let's fake to go to the left, as always, and then abruptly change position to the right. Boom, got him. Got him. And got him. Now he has last stand, of course. But after last stand runs out, he is immediately gone. Oh no, there's another Ares? Well, that sucks. Didn't think there was gonna be one more of them coming here. Come on, shield, go. That shield is just not going. Do you see this, man? The shield was just unstoppable. It just never stopped. Ah, frickin' shield, dude. I guess that this is going to be a difficult fight, because we have these strong Ares in the two strong Ares in enemy teams. So that is not going to make it easy for us. I'm gonna fly up here, maybe with a little bit of luck. My rockets will steal the kill. No luck on my part here, unfortunately. But this kill I got. Okay. So with this we are second now. Let's see what he brought. Oh, okay. It's the Mercury. Unfortunately, we're right in between these two guys. I think he's going to have a way to just fly back into safety right here, and that's my problem. I don't think he can get me with the explosion. Yeah. Oh, last stand on him. But last stand is already used, so that should be okay. Now he's being attacked from behind. Got him. Okay. That was close, though. That was very close again. Okay, we have another Ares right there. Attacking him from the side will immediately... Oh my god! Did you see that? He turns away. He turns sideways for just... Fires one single shot and I'm immediately locked down. I wanted to attack him and then sneak around the corner, man. And I can't make it happen, of course. Last stand on him. I wanted to only release his weapons for a split second. That's all I wanted. And then I wanted to walk around the corner. I could not do this. He turns sideways, fires one shot with the halo, and I'm immediately locked down and I cannot walk behind the corner. That is so stupid, man. It shouldn't be a one-hit lockdown. That should not be possible. There should always be a few hits required for this, so that you can kind of at least do something about it. In this case, they just got a free drop on me without any problem. I had to run my flight. I had no other choice. I had to run the flight. If I hadn't run the flight, I wouldn't have had the resistance, and I would have been insta-snacked. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. This is the Ares with the long range, so he will be able to just force me into my flight early on. Thankfully, he's not looking my way right now. Getting in range would be important here. And there it is. And now he lost lock on. I purposely only activated it at the end. Did I get him once? Oh my god, I don't get a line of sight here. Okay, I got him, and his last stand is already used. We already know that. But his shield is gonna come back, and there it is. Boom. There's nothing you can do about this, man. There's nothing you can do. But we can walk into his shield and finish him off, while last stand protects us for a second. Oh gosh. Thankfully, I didn't get locked down right there. If I had been locked down, that would have been my death. Let's see what enemy 2 has brought. I still don't know what it is. If I knew what I'm fighting, he's not showing me what it is. It's a Spectre with Orkans. Oh my god, he's actually making it around the corner here. Okay, that was close. Very close. Oh, no chance. Getting stuck at that wall like a madman. Did you see how I got myself stuck? I was trying to back off for like 4 or 5 seconds. The robot would not move more than 2 steps. Maybe we can sneak that kill here from there. Come on, fire the rockets! Why did it stop shooting the rockets? It stopped firing rockets for a second. The thing is, you have to aim exactly at your enemy in order to get those rockets to fire. If you don't fire exactly at the guy, the rockets will simply stop firing. For some weird reason. You need to aim exactly at the guy. So we have the resistance that we could activate at any given time now. At any moment we can activate the resistance. Okay, he had his resistance as well, and now we have our resistance and the flight. Okay, he's almost done for. Uh-oh. But I think that the Mercury wants him. And now the Mercury is jumping. And he got him. Nothing that you can do to prevent that. And the thing is now the Mercury recharges its abilities so ridiculously fast that you can't attack him. There's no way to attack this thing because it will have his ability back in a second. What is he jumping on now? He's jumping on the Ares, isn't he? Yeah. My last stand is gone. Wow, dude, I can't believe it. My last stand got snuck. No, now I'm locked out of my weapons range. I need to only get 2 meters further. Dude, I only needed 10 meters. 10 meters further than I would have been in weapons range. But even the flying dragon gets locked down. Damn it. Let's use this version here, okay? Let's run the Viper for a second and see how well we can do with this. We have very powerful Uber players who are playing the strongest robot you can play. The Ares. Nothing goes up over the Ares when it comes to killing and effectiveness. It is the strongest thing you can run these days. Come on, drop the shield, drop the shield, drop the shield. Where is the shield? Dude, the duration of this shield is so incredible. These 10 seconds are locked down, of course. These 10 seconds, this is unbelievably long. Come on, come on. Yes, all right, at least the Viper helped out here. Let's use it again. I think that was actually a really good, it actually deals a lot of damage. Manni und Wut. Manni and Rage, yeah. I'm a very, how you say, what's the word, just say it. Very competitive person. A very, yeah, geizig. What's the word for this? Yeah, I don't know. Determined person? I have my clear picture of what I expect myself to do. And when this doesn't happen or work the way I want it to, then I get a little bit upset. But only a tiny little bit. So, let's see if we can get this guy before the weapon is empty. I think we may be able to. Oh, last stand on him. And there it is. There is his landing. Perfect. Wow. Amazing skill. I need to check the name of this player. Enemy 2, I need to check your name. Absolute perfection. You know why he did not land? He chose not to land down on the ground because... Yeah, I got it. Because this way he wouldn't have dealt damage to me. He knew that I have last stand active. Enemy 2 knew I have last stand running right now. So he knew if he lands too early, his Mercury will not deal damage. The Mercury will not explode with damage because the last stand will protect me. So what he did, he just flew up and let his robot fly all the way back down very slowly, taking the full duration of his stealth, taking every little second that was possible. And when he landed finally, that's when my last stand was gone, and so he could damage me with it. SunnYz UA, amazing job, buddy. And AD Gaming was with us too. Let's have one last match in Beacon Rush, ladies and gentlemen, and run the Ao Chun and the Ao Kin with Spark one more time. Okay, let's do it, guys. Yep, starting with this thing right away. But it's... I need to play it more as a sniper, because if I get too close to the enemy, they will just snipe me out of the air. Tulumba on that thing, okay. 500 meter range on that Bulgazari, but the Bulgazari isn't really my target anyways. This guy would be, but he's going to walk around the corner the second we start firing. See that? Only holding out his weapons. And even if I fly up, he will be able to keep doing this. Let's try. Let's try it here. See, he immediately walks the other way, and now only his weapons are sticking out, so I'm triggering my landing. Because there is no reason why I should be exposed to enemy fire more than I need to be. Oh, I see what's going on here. We have AD Gaming trying to attack our beacon from the side. The beacon is still white. So I know that AD Gaming is going to have his shield back in a second. But I'm trying to do as much damage as I can before it comes back. Okay, we've got it. Nice. Sorry, my friend, but this robot you're running is far too dangerous to let live. Buddy, sorry, I had to take you out. If I hadn't taken you out, there's already 2 dead Komihos laying here, and I can't shake the feeling that this is something to do with you. I couldn't let you keep going there, buddy. I needed to take you out. Alright, here we go. Brrr. There goes this. And he's done. Flying away from the wait a minute! The vortex hit me?! The vortex just hit me with perfect damage. Wow, dude. In the backwards flight, the vortex hit me with perfect damage. That is indeed a very unusual thing. Uh-oh, I'm standing here now. And I lost my lock on anyways. Oh, man. So, oh, we have 815. Oh, God, no! Oh, no, 2 of them spawning right in front of me. Let's reinforce this beacon together with our team here. AD-Gaming is also here, but he knows I'm flying, so he knows not to show himself. I'm shooting at some rockets at him. Even after I just flew up, I still have like 20 seconds cooldown left on the ability to fly again. That means he's going to have his shield back. Nope. He would have had one more second, then his shield would have been back. Right? AD-Gaming, am I right? 1 or 2 more seconds and your shield would have been back. Okay, let's fly up here. And dodge some of that firepower. While they are all giving everything they've got to kill me here. Okay. Got a lot of damage. But see, 19, 20 seconds cooldown. This is so much cooldown, dude. That is so long. 19, 20 seconds is unacceptable long for this setup here. Considering... Oh, man, I just had my last stand used. Oh, boy. I don't know why and how. Another Ares is coming in from the other side. Why is only the enemy team having Ares? Why does my team have no Ares? I should have equipped an Ares to the hangar because I've got absolutely none of them. Wow, I'm down to no HP whatsoever. And now I'm dead because I was getting hit without any hope. Okay. But we're still here. And my friend in front of me blocked both shots completely. Perfect blocking of all my shots. AD-Gaming is here, jumping. I'm just trying to defend the beacon here and fly away. Sorry, AD-Gaming, I'm not trying to focus you, but every time I jump up and fly in, it's you who I see first. Right? Just so you know, I'm really not trying to focus you out. The only way time I did that was before with the... when you had the Ares. That's when I focused you for a second, because it's so dangerous. But please don't think I'm trying to focus you and nothing but you the whole time. Alright, you know what? This guy, with his Shock Train Spectre, has hit me so hard, so many times now. I need to get this guy destroyed. There is no way around it. You have to die now, sir. You have hit me so hard, so incredibly often now. Jesus Christ, has he hit me. This Orc Inspector that he has. Sorry, this Tulumba. Shock Train Spectre that he has. The focus, or the damage I suffered from him is absolute craziness. So you had your shield up a second ago, and now it's your turn. Oh, that's AD. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to kill AD-Gaming. I'm focusing on something else. I wasn't aware that this was, once again, AD-Gaming I'm shooting at right there. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm almost done now. Are you kidding me? How are we losing so incredibly hard? So he just had his stealth used a second before. Well, yeah. We're losing really hard here now. The entire... They still have even a lot of stuff. Look how much they still have. Wow. Holy moly, my team has really been destroyed so hard. And you know, I can tell you why. I saw tons of Ares in the enemy team, and I didn't see a single Ares in my team. They had like 3 or 4 Ares in this team. Look at this. This looks like a battle rack account. This doesn't look any different from my account except for these 2 things. Or not my account, but the one I'm using right now. And Ares, Aochun, Invader, and then the Aoguang. That's a power Hangar right there, guys. And if you play against stuff like that, and AD-Gaming obviously also having a very powerful Hangar with 2 Ares, we need some Ares in our team too. If we have had some Ares, maybe we could have won. But yeah, I think this is good enough. We have already had like a 2-hour stream now. And it's good not to go over the 2 hours, because I figured out that when you go over 2 hours, there's going to be some kind of weird problem where the stream gets cut off in the beginning. Everything that was before 2 hours is somehow gone. The whole intro and saying hello is gone, pretty much. Really weird. So that's why I'm staying underneath 2 hours today. And yeah, I think we had a great stream. Thanks for you guys for tuning in. It was awesome. Thank you, AD-Gaming, for being with us. Overall Gaming. Thanks, my moderators, for being here. Yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, but this live stream is now going to come out as a separate video, right? For those who haven't seen it live, they will be able to at least see the video or live stream afterwards, even with the chat included to the right, as if they are actually watching the live stream live, right? Except for it's not live. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for being with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you guys.